Oh man, I forgot my thing. Put my little wires in there.
It's recording.
I don't even know if this thing's charged up yet or not.
And pull. You see, what we're trying to get you to do here
What the heck?
is to get your heart rate level raised up by engaging muscles. During the workouts, you'll actually see we're wearing heart monitors to try to get your heart rate up and get you to fat burning zone even when you're sitting down. So that's all going to come through engaging of the muscles. Okay, so now we're going to start with number one, abductors. And what I want you to do here is grab the insides of your knees right here. And when you're right on the inside here, I want you to try to pull your knees towards each other. So you're trying to do this, but your hands are trying to get you to do this. So you're going to do like isometrics right here and literally pull your hands out and pull your knees in. And I also want you to roll your shoulders back here and try to, don't just be arched over. I want you to try to pull your chest back, bring your shoulders back as you're breathing in, and then we're going to exhale it out. 3, 2, 1. Now let go. Now we're going to do exactly the opposite. You're going to be pushing your knees out, but you're going to be pushing your hands in. And I give you all this detail during the workout, but I want to really specify everything you're doing right here. Now you're also going to be gripping your toes and your feet into the mat. So what I want you to do is grip those toes right into the mat. Really feel it. Feel it all around your foot. Feel it in your calves. Now I want you to bring your hands to the outside of your knees here. And I want you to push in, but I want you to push your knees out. So it's all the resistance you want. Now you should feel this on the inside of your forearm, your bicep, even your pectoral muscles and your trap muscles a little bit here. If you really push hard here as you're pushing out. Deep breath. Roll those shoulders back now. Try to get that chest forward and exhale it out. 3, 2, 1. Great job. It's as simple as that. Let's do it one more time. Grip your toes into the mat. Feel it all the way around. Grab the insides of your knees. Engage your abductors here and try to pull your knees towards each other. Deep breath. Roll those shoulders back. Exhale it out. 3, 2, 2. Second set. We always count up. Last one here. Deep breath now. Push those hands against those knees and try to push those knees out. Grip your toes. Deep breath. Roll your shoulders back. Get that spine high. Exhale it out. 3, 2, 2. Simple as that. And that's the abductors and the adductors. Okay, on to the next. Okay, our next one is ignition, touchdown, and diamond cutters. So what does all that mean? We're going to go right back to first, keeping those knees right over your feet, and I want you to pick your toes up and grip into the mat this time. I really want you to grip here. I want you to feel it in your calves. I want you to feel it in your quads. Now, what I want you to do is open your fingers and reach right out in front of you and grab the ball. Now, I want you to notice here that I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm pulling my pinky away from my thumb. And when I do that, all these muscles here start to engage. Now, I want you to try to pull your hands towards each other and out at the same time. So that you're opening your fingers wide and you're grabbing on that ball tight. It's an imaginary ball. You're gripping with your toes, you're flexing your calves, you're flexing your quads, you're opening your fingers wide. And then as you inhale, you're moving with resistance. You're creating your own resistance resistance. And when you get to the top here, you're going to reach long and high as you can, lengthening that spine. Now as you come down slowly with your palms up. Now when you get to the halfway mark, just turn your palms down, which rolls your shoulder blades right on your back. Come right down, loop over your knees, and I want you to push those thumb and index fingers together tight. I mean push them really tight. Pull your pinkies wide. Now I want you to inhale, take it back as far as you can, and you can lean right back on your chair here and roll your shoulders back out as far as you can go. You might not be able to go that far in the beginning. Now bring your arms out to a T. I want you to clench your fists tight. Push yourself off the chair. Roll your shoulders in. Bring your fist to your fist. Bend your elbows here. Feel that from your forearms, your bicep, your pectoral muscles. Hulk it up here. Tight, tight, tight. Now, tension. Shoulders back. Chest out. Open your fingers wide. Throw your head back. At ease. Okay, we're going to do that again. Okay, again, knees over your ankles. If you need to push yourself all the way back on a chair, you can do that too. I'll do that this time. Knees right over your ankles. Pick your toes up, grip them into the mat. Feel that in your calves. Feel it in your quads. We just worked the adductors and abductors. Try to pull your knees in, but don't let them go anywhere. It's isometrics here. Reach out and grab the ball. Pull those pinkies away from your thumb. Open up his hand as wide as you can. Now, inhale, creating your own resistance. Try to get as reach as high as you can. I don't care if you're here. Just try to start working, opening it up. Try to get a little bit longer, higher. Exhale, coming down. Palms up, right here, halfway mark. Palms down, take it down, creating your own resistance. Now, push your thumb and index fingers together tight. Feel that all through your biceps, your pectoral muscles. Inhale, take it up, creating your own resistance. Out to a T, clench your fists, hulk it up, roll those shoulders in, fist to fist, tight, 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 tight. Inhale, tension, shoulders back, chest out. At ease. Now you might be really stiff and have a problem with all of this movement here, but that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to lengthen this spine. We're trying to get the rust and try to move you back and forth and back and forth. That's how we're going to get this spine to get a little bit longer, get a little bit more length. And every time you flex or engage a muscle, well, your heart has to beat faster to get the blood to the muscle. That's why it might be helpful for you to wear a heart monitor, but I'll show you that when we get to the workouts. Okay, on to the next. Okay, our next one is touchdown side bends. So it's gonna go right into grabbing the ball in the touchdown. I'm gonna show you how to use the chair here. So let me just walk you through it first. You're gonna reach out, don't do this, just watch me. You're gonna reach out and grab the ball. You're gonna try to pull your thumb and pinky away from each other, really opening up these muscles here and engaging them for you. Now as you inhale, you're gonna reach and try to get as much height as you can, and then you're gonna bring down this left hand. Now you see where I'm grabbing the chair here, right? Gives you a base. I'm taking my tricep and putting it right back into this chair, and then I'm opening up this whole right side here. Opening this up here, again, trying to break the rust up in your spine. Now we're gonna take it back up. I literally used this to help myself up. Now I'm taking up long and high, and now I'm bringing that hand back down there on the chair, and I'm keeping myself, my feet are engaged too, to keep my quads engaged, help balance me, but I'm trying to lean over here and open up this whole left side. And then coming back up. All right, so let's try it. Here we go. Grip the toes, flex the quads, flex the adductors, flex the abductors. Reach out and grab the ball. Open those fingers wide. Inhale, creating your own resistance. Get some length, get some height. Now drop the left, scrape the right. Now again, you can grab the chair here, or you can even grab a little little thing like this, a little block, and use your fingertips here and open that up. You can do that as well. Or you can just try to balance yourself and start to build that core, but don't fall out of the chair. Inhale, take it up, get that height. Now drop the right. Again, use the chair if you need to. If not, open up a little bit. You can also run your hand right down this little rod here if you have this kind of a chair. Opening up that left side. Inhale, take it up. Last time, drop the left, scrape the right. Inhale, take it up. Get the height. Drop the right, scrape the left. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bring it down. Okay, little notes here. While I'm moving, my feet are just, my legs are engaged. My feet are pressing into the ground. And that's engaging my quads. So you want to try to stabilize this lower part of your body. And when you're lifting, it's more trying to arch that spine a little bit there. And then back around that side. So we pull you back, front, side, side. Starts to get this spine back to a whole new life. Okay, on to the next. Okay, our next movement is going to be leg extension. This is going to be about working the quads, but it's also going to be about working your core here. So let's show you first what we're going to do. I'm going to grab my left leg. I'm going to bring both hands underneath it. I'm going to use that and work my biceps here, and I'm going to straighten my left leg. Now, if that's as far as it goes, that's as far as it goes, and bring it back. Your goal is to get it all the way back. Notice my toes aren't pointing forward. Pulling my toes back, I'm flexing that quad now, and then I'm coming right back down, and then up again. Now that's phase level 1, right? Now here's 2. You're going to use your right hand, push it into the chair. You're going to grab your left leg right underneath your knee there, pick your leg off the ground, and then you're going to go here. So now I'm only using one. I'm also using my hand. My right hand is pushing in the chair to help me with my balance, and then taking it back up. Okay, next one is going to be this. Both hands on the chair. You're going to take that leg out, and then pull it back in. Take that leg out, and then pull it back in. The next one, well, that's going to be the last one. And that could be here, it could be here, it could be wherever you want your hands to be, and just take it out there. Now again, those are 4 different levels of doing this. You're going to do what works for you. So let's start over again. You're going to grab either underneath that leg, take it out, pull it back, or you're going to put your hand right into the chair, pick that leg up, and straighten it out, bring it back. Next one, both hands in the chair, take it up, bring it down. Last one, no hands. Take it up and back down. Okay, so here's what we're going to do all the way around. When you go to pick this left leg up, make sure this right leg here is engaged and flexed. Make sure your toes are planted into the ground. You pick whatever level you want to come in on. I'm going to start with level 1. Pick both hands under here. Do this with me. Deep breath. Exhale, kick it out. You say 1, take it down. Up, 2, take it down. Maybe you want to get a little bit more challenging. Up, 3, take it down. Maybe you want to go a little more challenging. Up, 4, last one. Take it up, 5, and bring it down. Okay, we're going to do the other side now. Again, plant your left toes into the mat. Feel it in your calves. Feel it in your quads. Now, I'm going to start with phase 1. Toes back. Exhale all that air out. You say 1. Good guess. Take it up. 2. Want to challenge yourself a little more? Go for it. Up. 3. Last 2. Up. 4. Last 1. Up. 5. Great job. Okay. That is leg extensions. Okay. On to the next. Okay, our next movement is going to be a leg extension, and we're going to hold it. See, when I've had knee surgery, the first thing they've had me do is straighten that leg out and flex all the muscles in your quad. Pull your toes back, and then you're gonna hold it for like 10 seconds. And then you're gonna go to the other one and then come back to it. And you're gonna try to take that leg out in front of you. And you're gonna flex that quad as hard as you can. Now your goal is to try to lift that leg up high. But I only want you to focus right now on flexing that quad, getting into the muscles, pulling your toes back so your calves and your quads are engaged. And we're gonna bring it back down. Now, there's 4 different phases for this, and you'll see that in the extension too, where you can grab both hands underneath, right underneath that quad, and then straighten it out there, and then you just hold it there, and you flex it. And you can do this in your bed. We did this when we were doing the bed exercise, but you might have skipped right to the chair. The next one, you can just reach down and grab the chair and grab the leg with one hand. Or you can grab the chair over here and grab the leg with one hand. Or you can let it go out there by itself and just use the chair for balance, or hold it there like that. Like, where are you? Only you knows where your difficulties are and what you want to strengthen. So you're going to start with whatever phase, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Same thing with here. You're going to grab it with 2 hands, or one hand, or like this, or both hands into the chair, or no hands. Again, you're going to work at whatever level you're at. I will say it a million times. Make the DDPY your own. Okay, pick whatever you want to do. Take that right foot, grip it into the mat. Engage those calves. Engage your quads. Give yourself that balance. Pick whatever one you want to do. 2 hands, 1 hand, no hands, and straighten that quad. Now, if you can't get it that high and you got to give it a little bit lower, whatever works for you. I want you to focus on flexing those quads as much as you can. Deep breath, and we're going to count it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Now, let me show you something else I'm doing here. When I'm grabbing with this left hand, I'm putting this part of my forearm right into my quad there. So it's kind of like a lever that helps me put the weight in that quad. And I'm gripping my toes. I'm flexing my quad on that right side. So it makes it way easier to straighten that left leg and hold it out there and then bring it right back down. You might want to try that too. So let's do that this time. All right, I'm going to take both hands this time and grab right underneath my hamstring. I'm going to take that left forearm. I'm going to put it right into my quad there. And now I'm going to lean into that quad as I pick that right foot up. And all I'm doing here is flexing that quad. I'm pulling my toes back, and I'm sort of leaning here. If you can't, just come on back here like this. Whatever. Again, make the DDPY your own. Deep breath. If you want to grab it with one hand, grab it with one hand. If you just want to hold it out there, go for it. Deep breath. Count it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Again, what I'm trying to show you here is modifications. Like, because I don't know what level you start at. So I'm trying to give you every little nuance that you would do to try to help you make the DDPY workout your own. Okay, on to the next. Okay, guys, one of the things, and I know because I'm in my 60s now, my hands, they wake up and, they're numb. And I gotta wake them up sometimes. I sleep wrong on my neck or whatever. I'm a Ferrari, but I've got 999,000 miles on me. So I've got to constantly be doing all the things that I'm teaching you. And one of them is really working my hands. And this is really, you'll hear me talk about pulling your thumb away from your pinky. Like, my hands are so strong. When I finished wrestling, I couldn't snap my fingers. Can now. And this is one of the reasons. So I really want you to work this. This can really help you hold back the hands of time when it comes to arthritis. So you know what we're doing on the bottom half. We're gripping our toes. We're working our calves. We're working our quads, our adductors. Now we're going to reach out and grab the ball. And I'm really going to focus on this hand so you can really see it in the beginning. Pulling my thumb away from my pinky, then I'm going to squeeze it together tight. Open up, you say 1. Then squeeze it tight, open. 2, squeeze it, open. 3, open them really wide. Squeeze them, open. 4, squeeze them, open. 5. Inhale, up in a touchdown. Get some length here. Lengthen that spine. You're probably already getting more limber here. Open it up. Exhale, take it down, palms up. Take it down. Create that resistance as you're moving. Bring those thumb and index fingers together tight. Push them tight here. Inhale, take it back. Arms out to a T. Hulk it up. Roll those shoulders in. Open those fingers wide. Tension. At ease. Okay. Great job. On to the next. Hey guys, now I'm going to teach you what makes DDP yoga its own animal. And that's dynamic resistance. When you see me engaging and opening those fingers really wide and creating your own resistance, it's all about engaging and flexing muscles. Every time you flex or engage a muscle, your heart has to beat faster to get the blood to the muscle. So I'm going to show you something as simple as pull-ups sitting down. And what I'm going to have you do is reach out, flex the quads, flex those glutes, flex those feet, engage those muscles, open those fingers wide. Engaging all those muscles. Inhale up in a touchdown. And what you're going to do is grab a hold of a pull-up bar. And we're going to pull it down. And what you're going to be activating is the forearms and your biceps and your back muscles here. Deep breath. And then I want you to really create that resistance and feel your muscles. 3, 2, 1. Like feel your chin come right over that pull-up bar. Now as you're coming back up, it's like negative resistance. It's like you're lowering yourself. Taking it back up, get some length, and then we're going to pull down. 3, 2, 2. Tight, tight, tight. Like feel that in your back. Feel that in your buys. Inhale, make that negative rep there. Get some length. Last one, pull it down. 3, 2, 3. Roll your shoulders back a little bit here. Inhale, get some length, get some height. Exhale, bring it down. Palms up. Halfway mark, palms down. Create that resistance as you're moving. We're going right in a diamond cutter here. Push your thumb and index fingers against each other. Pull your pinkies wide. Inhale, lean it back. Lean right into the back of that chair if you want. Now bring your arms out to a T. Squeeze your fist tight. Roll your shoulders in. Fist to fist. Hulk it up. Tight, tight, tight. Now, attention. Roll your shoulders back. Fingers wide. Chest out. At ease. Okay, great job. All we're trying to do here is create muscle flexing here to get your heart rate up here and get your body feeling alive. When you're engaging all these muscles, well, it's helping oxidize your blood and muscles, which is going to give you energy. So hopefully we're going to get you out of this chair and then show you how to start using the chair to do the workout. And eventually, hey, maybe no chair. Okay, on to the next. Okay, we're still here on dynamic resistance. This is going to be shoulder presses. And it seems like the same movement that we were doing the pull-ups, but it's not. We're pushing up. These are military presses here. And we're pushing those dumbbells up. So you're really feeling on your shoulders. You're feeling your triceps. You're feeling it right up here in your traps. So that's really where we're going to be working now. So again, you know what to do now. Grip those toes. Work these abductors. Flex these quads. Reach out, grab the ball. Open those fingers wide. You got that down now. Getting those hands feeling right. Inhale up in a touchdown. Now I want you to grab the dumbbells and I just want you to lower. Open those shoulders up a little bit here. Feel this in your traps. Feel your shoulders, feel your triceps, and I want you to push with resistance. 3, 2, 1. I need to hear you counting at home. Deep breath, negative breath. This is 3, 2, 2. I want to hear you. Count it out. 3, 2, 2. Great job. Deep breath. Bring it down. Last one. Counting up. 3, 2, 3. Reach up long, touchdown. I'm going to throw something in here. I'm going to throw in a touchdown side bend. So either grab this side of the chair or bring your hand onto your hip. Open up that right side. Inhale, take it up, get some length. Now bring that right hand down on the chair or maybe into your hip. Open up that left side. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, palms up. Now turn them down. Push all that negative energy out of your life. Inhale, take it around. Push those thumb and index fingers against each other. Inhale, take it back. Arms out to a T. Adjusting my back. That felt awesome. Squeeze your fist, hug it up. Tension. Shoulders back, chest out. Ease, yeah. Shake that out. Getting that spine going back, forward, left, right. That's what's going to give you back your vitality. A healthy spine helps you hold back the hands of time. Okay, on to the next. Okay, our next dynamic resistance move is showstoppers, and I named this after my buddy Shawn Michaels, who's the first one in professional wrestling ever to do the DDP yoga workout that helped him get back in the ring and have an unbelievable career. So again, how do we start it? Grip the toes, flex the quads, abductors, adductors, pull them tight, grab the ball, open those fingers wide, pull those pinkies away from your thumbs. Inhale, up in a touchdown. Try to sit out. If you got to sit back in your chair, go for it. But if you can sit straight up, better. That's where you're going to get stronger. Inhale, open up, palms up, but we're staying here. Okay, what we're going to do here is grab the cables, grip your toes, flex your quads, flex your adductors, and pull. 3, 2, 1. Now notice I'm not doing this. My hands are still here. My elbows are high, right off my shoulders. Now as I inhale, feel the negative rep. Feel it in your biceps. Feel it in your forearms. Now open your fingers wide. Feel it in your hands. Pull those fingers away from each other. Now grab the cables and counting up, pull. 3, 2, 2. Notice how I'm almost right angled here with my hand. I'm not pulling all the way in. Stay right here. Keep the tension on your bicep. Inhale. Open up. This is helping to elevate your heart rate right here. Open those fingers wide. Get that length. Last one. Pull it. 3, 2, 3. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Inhale, open up. Now take your arms long and high. Get that height. Touchdown. Exhale, coming down. Palms down. Push all that negative energy out of your life. Now roll it around. Push your thumb and index fingers together. Tight, tight, tight. Inhale, take it back. Arms out to a T. Clench those fists tight. Roll those shoulders in. Hulk it up. Tension. Shoulders back, chest out. At ease. Great job. Okay, on to the next. Okay, guys, our next move here in the Diamond Dozen is a move that's hopefully going to try to get you out of the chair. So I'm going to want you to move a little bit on this one here. So notice what I'm doing here. I'm taking my left leg and I'm putting it up against the back of the chair. Now, this right leg might not be able to go much farther than this if it's you, but it might be. My goal is to try to get it so you're at least here. Now, if you can get all the way back like this, great. But you don't have to. Again, just here is what I'm looking for. And what I want you to do is bring your right hand here on the front of the chair and your back left hand on the back of the chair. Now you can either go here or here, whichever more comfortable, or you can do this up here. Again, I don't know where you are, so I'm trying to give you as many choices as possible. I'm going to use this top of the chair here with my left forearm, and I'm going to use my right hand here, and I'm going to just try to push myself off that chair. Now notice what I'm using. I'm using my tricep here, I'm using my shoulder up here, I'm using my whole arm and this arm here to try to lift me up. And my goal is to try to get this left leg off the chair. And that's where you want to try to be. And what we're going to try to do is get you down. We can bring both hands down here. So it can start here and then come here and then back down again. It's just a movement. That's all it is here in the beginning. Trying to get it up and taking it down. Trying to get it up and bringing it down. This is the beginning of lunges. So the right foot is right over the right knee. Notice it's not doing this and it's not doing this. Really important. Always think Roman pillars here. So knee right over ankle. Hand right underneath shoulder on both sides. So what we get here, see how I'm trying to swiggle that, go to that wide shot. See how I'm trying to swiggle that right foot back a little bit? That's where we're trying to get to. And when you got it, you come right back down. Coming in again, pushing the weight into your hands, trying to lift that leg up. See where I'm going here? That's where I'm going. Trying to get that lunge. Coming back down. Now notice my toes. My toes are into the mat. Can't be like this, or they won't do that. Now trying to wake up those toes. So trying to work that leg back. And you could also reach back here, roll that right shoulder back. So I'm bringing my left forearm right here into my quad and trying to lengthen that a little bit here. Just another little exercise you can do on your own. Right here with me. Right here in the Diamond Dozen. Just trying to open it up. If it gets too uncomfortable, bring that knee back. Simple as that. Now, rolling back to the other side. Here we go. We're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to move my water back a little bit so I don't knock it down for the 5th time. And I'm pushing that leg right up against the chair here. I'm bringing my left hand in and turning my body here. And see how my knee right here is going this way? We want to try to push that back. That's the goal. Trying to open it up. Trying to work my toes here. And if your toes really bother you like that, that means you need to do it more. Trying to wake up those toes. So try to bring your hand here. Again, you can bring your forearm right up here on the chair and start moving that leg back. Putting your weight into this left hand. Trying to take that left leg back a little bit. Now if you feel comfortable enough to bring both hands down here in the chair, you're just leaning forward. That's it. Try to lift your body a little off the mat. Again, if things got to be bent, you can do that too. This is just more of an exercise of getting yourself ready to eventually be able to do this. And I know it doesn't seem like you can yet, but this is the beginning steps. If you keep doing this, see what I'm doing with my leg? Just trying to work it back here a little bit. This is what's going to help you really strengthen your core somewhere down the line. This is the beginning though. So what we're going to do here is just try to lift up and come back down. That's the goal. Lift it up and coming back down. We're going to go around one more time. We're going to try and do it this time. All right, so get that left leg all the way over. Take that right leg back as far as it'll go. Bring that right hand into the chair. Shoulder right over that hand. If it gets uncomfortable, stop. Okay? There's no pain, no gain here. Pain means pain. Stop. Don't go as deep. Listen to your body. Always listen to your body. Make the DDPY your own. So, we're only going to do 3 times. Try to lift that up. Take it back down. You say 1. Hup. Take it down. 2. 1 more. Hup. Take it down. 3. Swirl it around. Nice, easy movements. Bring that right leg all the way back. Try to push it. And I don't care if you're just doing this. I don't care if you're just trying to get that leg back. Hold on to the chair. Don't fall over. Try to get that leg back a little bit deeper. Wherever you get it, that's where it's at. And that's where we start. Try to pick that body off the chair if you can. If not, don't worry about it. Take it down, you say 1. Hup. Take it down. 2. Last one. Hup. Take it down. 3. Spin yourself back around. Grip those toes. Work these adductors. Flex these quads. Grab the ball. Open those fingers wide. Inhale. Get some height. Get some length. Exhale. Bring it down. Push all that air out. Inhale. Pull it around. Diamond cutter. Put them together tight. Inhale, take it back. Out to a T. Hold it up. Tension. And ease. Shake it out. Okay. On to the next. Okay, guys, the next thing we're going to work on is chair squats. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you first, like always. All right, and to get out of the chair, and I know everybody has trouble getting out of the chair if you're doing a workout in the chair. So what I'm going to have you do is take both palms and reaching in between the chair here and just trying to pick your body off. Of course, this is going to be phase one. And you can even use a little momentum. But in time, I want you not to use any momentum. I want you to use your quads and your shoulders here to come up. That's phase one. Phase two is bringing your hands on both quads and just leaning in and coming right back down. Now, don't just let yourself fall. Don't do that, because that's going to jack your spine. Use your body here. Keep your hands here. So when you come down, you bend your knees a little bit, you lower yourself back down. Up and back down. Phase three is taking that momentum and coming right up. Now you see notice I'm not leaning too forward, keeping my shoulders back, fist on my hand, coming back, hand on my quads, taking it down. Again, leaning forward, using my hands, bring it up, get your shoulders over your hips, coming back down. One more time. Taking it here, up, and coming out. Next phase is trying to come down by yourself without bringing your hands on there. So we'll try it one more time. Using it up, and then trying to come down. Phase five is this. Trying to come up, coming right back down, and down. So we're going to do that for a 1 count here in the beginning. So it could be up, 1. Or you can come up, up, 2, back down. Or up, 3, back down. Or up, 4, and back down. So that's all we're going to do here. I want you to do whichever one works for you. I'm going to use my hands on my quads here to use that momentum to get me up, 1. Take it down, nice, easy, low. We're going to do 3. Up, 2. Bring it back down. Last one. Up, 3. Bring it back down. Now, grip those toes. Flex the quads, flex the glutes. Adductors, abductors. Inhale, take it up, get some height. Exhale, bring it down. Push those palms down on the ground. Push that negative energy out. Take it around. Push those thumb and index fingers against each other. Inhale, take it back. Out to a T. Clench your fist. Hold it up. Tension. And ease. Shake it out. Okay. Now we're going to go to a 3 count. And it might be right here. Up. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Or it can be here. 3, 2, 1. And bring it back down. Or, of course, bring it up. 3, 2, 1. Or you can always do, boom. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Okay. We're going to do 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, or 3, 2, 3. So here we go. Pick whatever level you want to be doing it at. Deep breath. Exhale it up. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Nice and easy. Going up. Push it up. 3, 2, 2. Nice and easy. Last one. Take it up. 3, 2, 3. Bring it down. Grip those toes. Work those abductors and adductors. Flex those quads. Open those fingers wide. Inhale up. Get some height. Touch down. Exhale. Bring it down. Palms up. Now turn the palms down. Push all that negative energy out of your life. Inhale. Take it around. Push those thumb and index fingers together. Inhale. Take it back. Arms out to a T. Clench your fist. Hold it up. Tension. And ease. Great job. Okay. On to the next. Okay, I saved this this one for last. I call it cat lift, cat arch. Now normally we do this on the mat, but since our workout's all in the chair, I developed it for here too. Almost gets the same effect. So you don't have to worry about engaging or anything here. But what I'd like you to do is, you see I just pulled myself out on my chair a little bit. Doesn't work as effectively as in here because you can't move as much, but it will. I mean, again, make the DDPY your own. Notice I never call this yoga. DDPY, that's what it is. Okay, DDP yoga. So, again, I preferably would like you have away from the chair a little bit here. So you've got that distance there to get this arching that we're going to be doing. Because just like we're doing with the diamond cutters, it's like a standing cobra. Rolling our shoulders back, pulling our chest out, and then when we hulk it up, we're rolling it the other way. Then roll it right back. Again, it's to get the spine movement, shoulders open, break up scar tissue in your body, in your spine. So this is nice and easy. No engaging, no flexing. We're just gonna make sure our knees are right over our ankles. We don't want to be like this. Again, always have a pillar. We're gonna bring our hands right on top of our quads here. And what I'm gonna do is inhale. I'm gonna see I'm rolling my shoulders back. I'm pulling my elbows in. I'm dropping my head back. Cat lift. Just think of the cat, the way they arch back. And then cat arch. I'm gonna turn my elbows out like this. All my weight's in my quads right here. And I'm rolling my head forward. I'm tucking my chin. I'm literally arching my back. Inhale, cat lift. Nice and easy. Just roll the shoulders back. Pull the elbows in. Look up. Open up this whole part of your chest here. Exhale, cat arch. Just turn them in. Roll those elbows forward. You can even move a little bit like this. I do this when I'm on the mat, when I'm doing cat lift, cat arch. A little bit of movement if you want. Inhale, roll it back. Exhale, roll it forward. Inhale, roll it back. Exhale, roll it forward. Okay, again, it's all this movement right here. Now, remember I was telling you about a block? This could come in handy. Because what I'm going to show you is how to get in this stretch going forward. I'm going to start it right here. So we'll start out with the cat lift, cat arch. Eventually, I'll have you go to a huddle up position where your forearms are right on your quads here. Then I'm going to have you take that left forearm and just sort of drop it. See how this opens up your whole lower back? Then I'm going to have you come right back up here, and have you do the same thing on the other side. You're going to drop this right forearm, and when you drop it, you're just turning your body here a little bit here, opening up that body and coming right back. So now do it with me. Feet into the mat, knees over your ankles, palms shooting forward, elbows in, roll your shoulders back as you inhale in the cat lift. Exhale, drop your head, arch your back, tuck your tailbone, roll your elbows out, cat arch. Inhale, cat lift. Exhale, cat arch. One more time, cat lift. Exhale, cat arch. Come on back up. That's it. But I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you into our next move, which is really just a cool down more than anything. It opens up your lower back. So I'm going to combine that here with cat lift and cat arch. So what I'm going to have you do is just huddle up right here. And if you happen to have a block, be a great time to bring that block right there. If you don't have one, for only, $5 or $6 or $10, you can get them in any yoga store, you can get them in any workout place, anywhere. They're anywhere and everywhere. So what I want you to do is put all your weight into your right forearm here. And I want you to take your left forearm and just sort of let it hang a little here. Now what's going to happen here, it's going to open up this whole back side of your left side of your back, and then you just sort of let it hang there. Let gravity take it over. Again, there's no engaging here. This is total cool down. Come on back up. Again, all you're doing here is putting your weight into your forearms. Now put all the weight in here. Drop this right forearm down. And again, like I did before, I'm twisting this lower part of my back. Just get a nice little turn. Don't overdo it. Let yourself hang. Come on back up. One more time. Left forearm, take it through. You can put your weight right in here to help yourself get right back up again. You're really using your obliques and your abdominals as well. Exhale, opposite side. Take it up. Now here's phase one of the fold forward. You can just do this. That's it. Just literally let yourself do this, because that might be as far as you go. You can turn your toes and knees out a little bit too here. Now, if you got a block, I want to take that block out here. Start getting a little bit of length here. Now maybe bring the other hand here. Now watch what I do with my back here. I'm dropping this. I'm literally dropping, opening up all that lower back area. Now what else can this do? That block can do this, and then all of a sudden you're a lot lower. And try to stretch those arms out in front of you. Try to get that length. Now how you're going to get out of this, you're going to use your quads in here, your adductors in here. You're going to use that strength, and you're going to use your hands just to walk your hands back. If you got a block again, it'll help you push yourself up. Come right back up. Cat lift, you already did this. Exhale, cat arch, turn those toes and knees out. Now we're gonna roll your shoulders back, bring your elbows in, open up your chest. Exhale, cat arch, roll your elbows out, tuck your chin, arch that back, roll it back. One more time, forearms here on your quads. If you can, take that block out in front of you and try to reach out and try to get that stretch. Now try to drop your forehead between your biceps. Stretch it out. Now engage your quads, engage your feet. Help yourself, push yourself right back up. Nice and easy touchdown. Get some length. Exhale, bring it down. Nice and easy diamond cutter. Just take it back. Out to a T, hulk it up. Tension. At ease. And that's it. That's the chair diamond does it. After you've done this once or twice, you're ready for the workouts. So, go make them your own.